Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever and wherever you. Welcome back to the Beta Plan, playing as the somewhat growing Ottoman Empire. And last time we left off, we declared war on the Papal State, for instance, and took Luxembourg. And yeah, we are quite done with it. Beating up Russia, beating up Lithuania, and taking lands, and woo! Yeah, people are angry. Even Scandinavia. It's getting a little angry. Okay then. Persia's kind of fine with us. We have recent arrivals. However, in the meantime, I was looking around the map as you can see, to France and Spain. Why these countries? Well, France is the next war target. After that, we will definitely go back to Persia. Persia was also available. But I don't think we will attack Persia before we will attack France, but we won't attack them right now. Now, I could have skipped by all of this, but I think that would have gone a little bit too overboard. The fact that we're not attacking right now is because we still have a lot of cores to make. And, well, perhaps we could do that during the war, you know? I don't know. Perhaps we should do that. Spain, by the way, nowadays is allied to the Netherlands. Yes, to the Netherlands. Oh, I know also another reason why we shouldn't attack. We'll attack, I will explain in a moment. But just Spain now with the Netherlands. Which is kind of funny because the Netherlands actually had the 80 Years' War, which was, well, getting their independence from the Netherlands' independence from Spain. They tell us of the coldest period of the Little Ice Age. The winters are getting longer and colder for as long as anyone can remember, and ice and snow once again creep further south as winter crops up, being ruined. Wine is spoiled. Huh. Alright. Persia has renounced us as a rival. That's fine by us, but we are waiting a little bit on attacking France. Why? France is allied with Lower Lorraine. Gee. Wonder what we are going to do. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Gonna eat you up like a good turkey dinner. Despite the aggressive expansion, currently Scandinavia is pretty happy with us. Our aggressive expansion falls away quicker than our improved relation falls away, so that is quite good. I think we can manage to keep them as our allies for now. Regarding, however, other things, also technology, we are starting to really lose the tech race if we don't watch out. We are doing fine for now, but Lithuania is ahead of us, France, Spain, everything is getting ahead of us. Not very good. I have, however, teched up for military technology. That is the one thing we Ottomans are good at. Military tech. So we're going to continue with that. We're still going to fabricate on Persia, however. Even if they aren't yet our rival, we should really continue with this. I think Kuistan lies in a proper location. So, we're going to continue with that because we do need to, well, keep an eye on that. A new flagship. We get a galleon. We'll take it. There we go. Join the Ottoman Pride, the new flagship. In fact, we could even increase the Ottoman Pride size, I assume. Yes, we could. But I don't want to pay for that. I'm just going to keep this one ship and keep it as it is. I'm fine with that, but I'm not going to make much more ships. But also the point and the problem is that, well, we are getting a freak. No. I don't care what you want, what war you're in Russia or going on, but you're not getting access from me. You two are just gonna sit there and take it. Algarve. That is not a problem. Now that's no longer a claim of us because that lies within our vassal's territory. And apparently we have no more claims on him. Very good. But yeah, I don't really want to attack right away, but we are going to attack very, very soon. I would say in July. Because then we will have both the claims that we can make on Lower Lorraine. And then we'll... I'm sorry, Lower Lorraine, but you're gonna be gobbled up by me. Brunswick, by the way, currently is very interesting. They trust us implicitly. Unlike our other vassals, Catalonia, who trust us somewhat, which is the same for Togurt. I also don't want to feed much of Catalonia more, because otherwise I'm not sure how many freaking diplo points that's not gonna cost. And Catalonia is already getting a little bit of liberty desire. Yeah, there is a little bit of liberty desire among my vassals. One of the problems is, of course, that opinion for Brunswick, but he has more than total 2,100 development. Now, that's going to be for many of them, we don't really care. And their combined strength, according to me. And I have, of course, that reputation issue. Because I both took... I integrated the vassal and we had that bad event. But, I'm sorry, dear old France, but we will never stop attacking you. Move in, my armies. We are not going to go out of Gascogne if we can help it, because that province is a little bit rowdy. They kinda wanna rebel, which I kinda understand, to be honest. We also really actually don't want an army out of Luxembourg. And Metz is also quite rowdy right now, so... There we go. Hello, France. Did you want to attack? I don't think so. There we go. Brunswick coming immediately and also for the kill. And we're going to keep on making cores. Please. Thank you. And thank you so much. Yeah, gonna keep making cores. Because administrative tech, we took a pounding to that because of an event, and we have 10% more cost to it. Not really what you want. End of internal conflicts within Persia. Alright. And by the way, Chagatai, for anyone wondering, well, his internal conflicts are being solved by his ally Kilgis. Yeah. If I ever want that province and that province, I'm not sure how I'm gonna do it. I think I'm going to attack Georgia, who's still allied with Chagatai, and then make Chagatai give up this province and probably cancel his alliance with Kilgis before we attack. By the way, Balban nowadays also has the Ottoman dynasty. We lost perhaps a country that had the Ottoman dynasty on the throne, because we incorporated Sarkel, but we have gained the Balbans. Oh, so that is quite good. I almost want to say and also Catalonia, but that's been a while and that's by our own making. I really hope that Scandinavia can bounce back. I see where you're going. And I'm gonna stop you. Gotta make sure you get a river penalty. Do we really want this, General? This will make sure he gets a river penalty crossing, but... this guy also has enough maneuver. Take him. Apparently we're going to move out of Gascogne for a moment. And we'll force march. Because, well, we just increased our military tech, so we don't... military points are fine and dandy right now. We don't really need anything more. By the way, I think I'm gonna pull out the limousine. Limousin. Anjou? Well, unless you're going to... no, you're not going to. Winter Siege. Take... he is immediately moving out. Yeah, he's moving to Paris, probably. Yeah. What a non-surprise. No. There. You hold Luxembourg. Come on, boys. We have to get in. Oh, Metz I can't really take away, because that province is really... that's like 8% unrest right now. I could, of course, increase the autonomy. I know, but... well, whoa! You changed direction on the fly, dude. Alright. Go here then, I guess. No. General besieging. No, I guess you're going to help then? You are already stuck in your movement, and you will cancel that movement, and you will just go back. Because France is... Yeah, there we go. This will be the battle then. We didn't take the river crossing penalty because we put in the general with the most maneuver. Very good. Still, that's not exactly the battle I wanted to take, but it's the battle that we got. So we will do it with that. That is simply the way it is. Very good. And we already have everything of Lower Lorraine sieged. That was quick. I'm also going to take this technology. Ottoman Pride, can you come in, please? We need you to upgrade all your ships and, well, build them. You will see Long Trier. Not yet, not yet. Also, of course, the Arabian Corsairs, we will not forget you. Pay for it. Also, you can see that my money has gone down more than just by paying for these ships to be upgraded. And that is because... well, no, not... We can better do it the other way around. That's because I have made some more buildings. Mariella Sibilla Merion. The naturalist and scientific illustrator Maria Sibilla Merion has just returned from South America after 2 years. Melania forced her home, but her travels inspired her to work with her major work, Metamorphosis Insectorum Surinamensium. More or less the transformation of insects within Suriname region. At least what I understand with this. Suriname, insects. I have had Latin, so I would say the change of insects within the Suriname region. I don't know why you would change for metamorphosis, but anyways. About the careful observations and documentations of the metamorphosis of the butterfly. Oh, that's why. Once again, the beta plan makes a comment before you read. Jacob Marel, a still life painter and student of George Flagel, is Marion's stepfather and the one who encouraged and taught her to draw and paint. Marion published her first book of natural illustrations titled Ne Blumenbuch, which is the new flower book, when she was 28. We are in need of such a woman here at court. We could gain the natural scientist, and this advisor is 50% cheaper for your to employ. Make sure that she is undisturbed in her work. Technology costs minus 5% for 20 years. Yes, I will do that. I will do that. I don't know yet if that is enough, because cut government investments, but perhaps we can make use of that for this. 402 points is not too shabby when it comes to Diplo power. Perhaps our Diplotech can once again grow. We are not fabricating claims. If we're not fabricating claims, we're doing something wrong. We also have an army force marching that is just standing still here and doing nothing. We don't agree with that. Alright then. Oh. Paris has fallen? That was the quickest siege of Paris I've ever had, I think. Wow. Whoa. You also need to... You need to walk all the way... Whatever. Go to Ko. Start blocking here. Move in, my armies. Very good. Fabricate some more claims on Persia. That is the first event that we have of the important women of history, but I got that one by actually gaining German territories. Speaking of advisors, we haven't looked in our advisors in ages. We have a +3. Because I also kicked him +1 guy once, and I totally forgot to look back. Because you can kick guys, by the way, by just clicking on this. Spy offense. I really don't like spy offense. Trade efficiency. You know what? Kick this guy. We can pay for that. Let's see what we get back. Hopefully this time I won't forget that I've kicked a guy, and then I'm actually hoping for a better advisor. Do we have a +3 advisor? Don't get me wrong, we have a +3 advisor there, but still. Are all our claims on Spain still valid? Yes, on the south coast. We don't... the Basque land comes later. I first want the south coast. Until when are they valid? Grenada, you're the first one I ever made. Oh, 10 years from now. We will go to war in 10 years from now. Don't you worry, we'll go to war in 10 years from now. Vladimir, I'm so sorry, but I do want to fabricate a claim on you. You have no allies. So, yeah. Not sure how much I'm gonna take though, because I kinda don't want to piss off Scandinavia too much. That is more or less the one that I'm a bit worried about, like, even Scandinavia is starting to get annoyed with me. Brunswick is starting to love me though. That is amazing. Very good. Reserve is now the only one we still need to. And yes, that's the only one we also can convert. Hence, the conversion button is standing there like, yo! You can't convert, dude. Why are you not converting? Well, because we kind of like, you know, cannot really do anything there. I think we also can take Maine. Yeah, we can. I'm starting to finally get a grasp for the weird movement that the game sometimes allowed. No, this cannot, because that fort is in the way and that fort is in the way. Alright. That's fine by me. And yeah, the fact that we're not doing administrative technology, it hasn't blockaded us that much because... Oh! Speaking of advisor, that one just died. That's 2 times a... That's 3 times a +2! Better relation over time isn't bad. Hold on a second. Just wait just a darn picking minute. Oh, France is back. France is back. And they want to attack my vassal. I don't agree. Support my vassal over here. We'll wait 1 month. Oh! Wait. We'll attack. With everything. 45 people. There we go. Month is ticked. Do we have a new advisor? We have a +3 advisor. I'm not exactly a fan of trade efficiency that much, but it is a +3 advisor, and that is what we will take. People are sampling new religions. I don't want more technology cost. Boira. Uh-oh. Because that province is already a little bit rowdy, I think. Yes, it is. Let them. Religious zeal. For a few months and a little bit of unrest. Alright. Place an army on top of it. Until... Go on. That army being defeated. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, all of our diplomats are busy. We need 7 more administrative points to core this. We have attacked that army. Don't know where it's fleeing right now. Go and siege that. You don't need to be on force march. We can take this now. Don't need to be on force march. You might go to Morbihan? Perhaps. Yeah, you're going to Morbihan. Well, you are out of luck, you little one stack. 1,000 men. No. They will die. There we go. This is going to be a devastating war once again. But once again, we will not take more than needed. In fact, this time I'm really not going to take any more than my claims. I have enough aggressive expansion as it is. I have enough issues with that. And, oh, that will also make the peace shorter, thus we can attack quicker and it will be fine. We will take enough provinces. I think that might be enough overextension also as it is. Heck, if not, we can also take provinces of Trier, which we both have claims on, so... All in all, yeah. We are going to have to attack the Netherlands at a certain point. We really do. Attack and succeed in the Thuringian reconquest of Turingen. And if they take Osnabrück, Brunswick as a claim on the Netherlands, they're starting to get big. I couldn't really do anything against them for a long time, but... Oh, I can hardly suppress that ability anymore. Brunswick, if you would be so kind to help us in this battle, it would be appreciated. Normandy Feld. Go to Morbihan. Catalonia, if you turn around, guys, that province is not that important. Luckily to that freaking general with 5 maneuver, we can really prevent some issues there with regards to river crossings. There are enough in France. I'm just gonna send 2 armies because I don't want attrition. Oh, and they are moving even further more north. Alright. And we have a ton of diplomats free, so we should definitely change that as well. Oh, Saxony. Find the Netherlands, not doing too well. Always fabricate on Persia. Always fabricate on Persia. That is just simply a must. Russia has incorporated the Golden Horde. I didn't even know they were doing that at that moment. Nizhny Novgorod. Persia is currently being occupied by Pekka, and as I'm not giving access, Pekka might get that back. Don't mind that. We have a revolt. Oh, we have a revolt in Brunswick. Alright, down in our lands. Alright. Question, what are you? You are Protestant. Alright. Yes, we cannot force religion on them. I wish I could make them Sunni, but they're just going to be... I hadn't even thought about making them a march, because I don't intend on incorporating them at all, but... oh, voila, your religious zeal is already gone, so we'll convert you. Catholic zealots a little bit, but that is about it. And Verdunian separatists. Oh no, not the Verdun separatists! Oh, I wouldn't be able to handle that, my lord. My lord, that is too much. By the way, you should be ready to go out again, Ottoman Pride. As well as the Arabian Corsairs. Yeah, fabricate. We got a lot of claims. Enough claims as it is, I would say. You know what, I think it's time. I don't know if we're going to go to war soon, but fabricate on Aachen. Popularization of silk fabrics. Alright. Won a siege. Defended the territory of my vassal. He will be pleased by that. Oh, France, oh, France. This is, well, this is your demise, isn't it? Yes, it is. Yes, this is your demise indeed. Well, actually, your demise already set in a long time ago while we started attacking you, but nonetheless. Yeah, but you don't have a greater than mine. Actually, your liberty desires are dropping. Like a ton. I like it. Why is that all of a sudden so much? The diplomatic reputation penalty seems to be disappearing. I think I still have that, actually. Yeah, next subject. Don't know, but still. Huh. How, by the way, is our military jurisdiction is so piss poor. Spare no expense. Okay, hold on. But we did that for a reason. Hold on, game. Thank you. Because we have a ton of inflation. And we have just scored everything. I know. So, reduce inflation. There we go. Away from the 3. Into the 1. Gain 50 points, and for 75 points we lose 2 inflation. So, net gain. No, we can no longer claim that Bamberg as part of our empire. Alright, well, we lost that claim. No problem. No problem. We have another event about an important lady. The Padua Cathedral was filled with university authorities, a professor of all faculties, the students in most of the Venetian... Because we have Venice! Venetian senators together with many invited guests from the universities of Bologna, Perugia, Rome and Napoli. Elena Cornaro Piscopia did not show any nervousness during the full hour she spoke in classical Latin to get her degree of Doctor of Philosophy by explaining random passages from the works of Aristotle. The audience listened with great attention as she spoke and applauded with fervor as she was awarded the insignia of the doctorate, the book of philosophy, the wreath of laurel on her head, the ring on her finger, and over her shoulders the Emir Mosette placed by Professor Renaldini. She is the first woman to receive a doctoral degree from a university, which wouldn't have been possible had her family followed the advice of Giovanni Fabri to let her study under distinguished instructors. The title Oraculum Spendinglingue, Master of 7 Languages, is well earned, for she is proficient in Hebrew, Spanish, French, Latin, Greek, Arabic, and Chaldic. Wow, besides her native tongue, that is a lot of languages, certainly if you are proficient with them. And moreover, Hebrew has a totally different scripture than Spanish, French, Latin, and Greek. Now, French and Latin are a little bit alike, but still, oh, in Greek, well, another completely different script. Arabic, another completely different script. Wow, this was a woman of incredible learning skill. 4 different scripts, 7 languages. And I don't even know if Chaldic has a different script. I must admit I don't even know where this language comes from. I'm so sorry, I really don't know. Besides languages, she is studying mathematics, philosophy, and theology. She's an expert musician, mastering the harpsichord, the clavichord, the harp, and the violin. Holy heck, what a woman. Why are they always a freaking only +2 and not a +3? I want them. Yearly prestige. Really? We don't need yearly prestige. I want to see her. No. There she is. She is national unrest. Should this guy die, and he is starting to get a little bit dying, and we wouldn't get a +3, she will make a good advisor. Alright? I just might take her up on that. Alright. France, we won't get a lot of war score, more outside of the ticking war score, because we're not going to sell all over the world. We could call Scandinavia probably into this war. Yeah, we don't need that. Scandinavia, thank you so much. I do like you, and I'm glad you're not breaking the alliance for my aggressive expansion, but yeah. Brunswick is happy enough. Oh, no. This. Oh, our agent was discovered by the Netherlands. Who knew? They weren't completely pissed at me already anyways. But alright. Free advisors. Diplomats. Sue for peace. That would be something, free advisors. They would even accept this. It's over, Lower Lorraine. You are dead. Incorporated. Genoa. I saw you were an ally of Genoa. Genoa, what are your allies? England. I guess I'm going to have to attack you directly once. Don't have enough administrative points to court here. Oh, we have Liège. Yeah, we are moving way up into... we are really spearheading now into Europe. A Juron. Oh, hold on. And would like us to transfer... No, decline. I don't really... Can somebody... I wish I had the time to see... No, Scandinavia wants it. No, why would I give you trade power? I really don't understand this. Somebody tell me in the comments. I know, unfortunately, I'm making a lot of episodes, once again, for somebody who missed this, because the Kozak expansion is coming out, and I'm feared that the save games will be broken. That's just simply what I fear, so hence I'm making these episodes. But I really wonder, what would give that to them, aside from making them happy? But yeah, I don't know. But with the removal of yet another nation from the SRE and its incorporation into our nation, I say I thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.